Hello, my lovies. Welcome back. So, as you guys can see by the title, this is the SOS for my Pisces. Hey, fish. Pisces. For some reason, now mind you, I did the Leo reading already, right? I did it yesterday. For some reason, I kept feeling like, and you're my last reading. I've done all 11 signs. You're the 12th. For some reason, I kept feeling like I had to do Leo. I was literally in my mind thinking that I had to do Leo. So I was thinking you guys, Pisces, was Leo. So I feel like that's very significant, okay? There could be a significant Leo that maybe you guys are dealing with. This person could be acting like they're you. They could be copying you. They could be acting like you, mimicking you. It's something along those lines. Or you guys could have a significant Leo placement and people think that you are a Leo and not a Pisces, okay? So something going on with that. But let me say, happy birthday, Pisces, okay? Oh, wow, this is truth because I just picked up the deck. Happy birthday, Pisces, okay? I hope that you guys enjoy your birthdays. I hope that you enjoy your birthday season. And I do hope you get your heart's desires, okay? I do want to say I hope and pray that you and your loved ones are safe, well, and healthy. I want to thank you guys, as always, for supporting the channel. And I'm asking that you please continue to do so by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. All right. So, my Pisces, SOS is situation, obstacle, solution. Okay. Yeah, look, truth again. Meaning, first card is the situation. The second card, the middle card, is the obstacle. And the third card, last card, is the solution. All right. So we're going to see what the energy is, what the goings-ons is for my Pisces. Okay. As always, you guys know I want you to set your focus and your intentions on receiving truth and clarity, as well as on receiving, the answers to any questions that you guys are holding near and dear to your hearts. All right. So you guys know I'm just going to shuffle a bit. Then I will hop into the reading. I will clarify as necessary and pull an oracle at the end to see how that ties into the reading for you guys as well. All right. So Pisces, let's see what the goings-ons is. Okay. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy freaking birthday. Okay. I love it. Let's get it. All right, Pisces, the situation is the Two of Wands. So some of you could definitely be at a crossroads, okay? There may need to be some tweaking of some plans, some ideas. There may need to be future planning, okay? There's definitely a decision that needs to be made, okay? And I feel like there's going to be progress, of course, once the decision is made. But I feel like there's some sort of discovery that you guys are going to make within this tweaking these plans and these ideas that's going to allow you to make that decision and there be forward progress, okay? The obstacle is the Ten of Cups, okay? So it could be family. It could be a marriage. It could be about getting aligned with both, it could be, creating harmony. Some of you may be planning on, creating harmony in a marriage, in a family dynamic with your children. You may be planning on aligning with, your heart's desires, with happiness, prosperity, success. Some of you could be meditating and praying. But the obstacle could be family, It could be a marriage. It could be that somebody's married with children. It could be, there may be some disagreements, within the family dynamic, or whatever these plans are that, you're needing to make a decision about. You could be at this crossroad because you may have family members standing in your way. They may not agree with these plans, these ideas. Um, it could be a marriage that's standing in the way of you guys moving forward. The Ten of Cups is the obstacle. Okay, the solution is the World card. Okay, the solution is learning whatever lesson it is that is needed to be learned, and closing out those chapters and cycles. Completing the objective, so to speak. um there may be travel involved. Some of you may need to travel somewhere. Some of you may need to integrate something. Something may be coming full circle. Okay, so we're going to see why these cards are showing up. um but with the World card, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay, something significant could have happened in Capricorn season as well. All right, but the solution is to close out a cycle. Okay. um oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry about that. um I'm still salivating. Okay, unfortunately I wasn't able to leave that in 2022, so I don't know what the hell is going on here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. Wow. Yeah. So this is Aries and Aquarius energy. Some of you can have these signs in your chart. You could be dealing with these signs. These signs that you're dealing with could have these signs in their chart, or it could just be the energy. Okay. But with this Fool card, that could be why you're at this crossroad. Okay. You may be wanting to take a leap of faith, but again, there are some things that need to change. Something that you may end up discovering that may delay this leap of faith being taken. Some of you, like I was saying, you may be wanting to take this leap of faith to close out a chapter and cycle with family members, within a marriage, with children, to get in alignment, because there are lessons that you have learned. And now you can close out those chapters and cycles so you don't have to, keep repeating them. Okay. There's definitely a new beginning. Okay, there's a new beginning, and I feel like this new beginning is going to allow you to feel free. Okay, some of you could be a free spirit, and I feel like whatever this new beginning is, you are being spontaneous and adventurous. Okay, but again, there are some plans or ideas, that need tweaking. Excuse me. And I feel like once you do that, it's all a go. Okay? It's all a go. So we have Aries and Aquarius with, the Fool card. Somebody could be acting foolish as well. Let me say that. But let's see this Two of Wands energy. We have the Chariot. Okay. Cancerian energy. Oh, hello. We have the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Oh, look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Changes, baby. Changes. Yes. Okay. Jupiter energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, we have Sag, the same like the World card. So something could be double. Something may need to be doubled up. There could be something coming in doubles. Okay, because we have the double here, meaning we have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius for the World card. We have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius for the Wheel of Fortune. The difference is it's also Sag, because Jupiter rules Sag. Saturn rules Capricorn, so that's why it's Capricorn for the World, and Sagittarius for the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely a lot of signs showing up, okay? The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could also be Capricorn. Um, and then we have, look, the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of people could be involved in these plans, the tweaking of these plans, the decision making, or there could have been a lot of people involved as to the reason why you're at this crossroads. You know, there may be a lot of energies, you know, that you're having to basically block out in order to make this decision, you know, to move forward. Okay. Yeah. So something may be taking a long time. Something may have come to a complete halt, you know, or something may be going slow as hell, or someone may be slow as hell. You may be telling this motherfucker to get the molasses out their asses. You know what I mean? So, um, somebody may be taking a long time to get back to you regarding something that either you guys or they were very opinionated about. Somebody has strong opinions about something, okay? This could have to do with the home, a vehicle, travel, a Cancer specifically, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, you know, all of the above, okay? Or you guys. But there could have been some sort of argument or fight, okay? Because I feel like there may have been some very sharp cutting words that were said. And I feel like this is the reason why that you guys are at a crossroads, or whoever's involved is at a crossroads. Somebody may be angry because they want to move forward, but somebody else may be taking a long time because they may either be going through karma, okay, repeating a cycle, or they could be, you know, taking their time and, you know, doing what they are fated, destined, meant, and called to do, okay? Somebody could definitely be in their purpose, on their path, you know? And I feel like some of you feel like this could have slowed down the plans and ideas that you had in order to, you know, be able to move forward. And some of you, this could be family members, you know. This could involve family members. Let me see, bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Hermit, all right, another individual. I feel like with this Hermit card energy, this is Virgo energy. You can have it in your chart or be dealing with one, or this could be regarding one. But what I'm really feeling like in this situation with the Hermit card, the universe is telling you, being at this crossroads, now it's time for you to go within. Okay? And I feel like this is where that discovery that I was mentioning earlier, this is where that discovery is going to happen. Because when you guys isolate, you know, when you really shut the world out, go within, do that soul searching and that self-discovery, that's when you get the answers. It's in that silence, in that stillness, you know, and you really listen. The enlightenment is going to come. The enlightenment is going to come. And I feel like this introspection is absolutely necessary in order for you to make that decision and progress. Okay? So this inner guidance is going to be the catalyst to you moving forward, to you making that decision. Okay? Absolutely. There may be a Virgo that's going to be of assistance. Yeah. But there's definitely a need to be alone with this introspection. So there's no outside influence, no outside chatter, and you can really hear the messages, the enlightenment that the universe is providing to you, so that you can make this decision for your highest good. Because there's really a need to, you know, focus. There's a need to utilize that perseverance, that willpower, that assertion, that determination in moving forward past, because these could be opinionated individuals that, you know, want to slow you down or, stop you or hold you up from doing what it is that you are destined, meant, and called to do. You know, that's why there's a need to really assert yourself and move past these individuals who got so much the fuck to say. You know what I'm saying? About some shit that they not even doing. You know what I mean? That's why it's so important to make sure that you silence, the chatter. Period. Period. And for some of you, silencing the chatter is the obstacle of, family members that, and minding the business that ain't even paying them. You know what I mean? And some of you may need to tell these individuals that mind the business that pays you. These individuals may have so much to say about what you have going on that it's literally making you feel guarded and defensive. It's literally pissing you off. It's making you angry to the point where, you may end up saying some very short-cutting words to these individuals. Or this is what could have already taken place, hence the reason why we're here, at this point. Let's see this Ten of Cups. This is your energy as well. Some of you could be dealing with another Pisces within the family, or someone that has Pisces highly aspected, or the universe is saying you are the family member that's getting in your own way. You are your own obstacle that you're needing to overcome. That's why that introspection is necessary as well, because the universe is going to let you know. Clarifying the Ten of Cups, we have the Star card, Aquarian energy. We have the Five of Pentacles, okay? We have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, there could be an Aquarius involved, okay? Or this could be an Aquarian family member, an Aquarius that you guys are married to. Yeah. So for some of you, the obstacle is healing. There's healing that's necessary with the Star card energy. There's a need to continue to have hope and have faith that whatever this is that you guys are going through is going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Some of you are mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally drained, and you got to get renewed. Some of you are having to hold on to that hope and that faith and that inspiration. Inspire yourselves. Somebody could be, draining you, spiritually. Somebody could be digging in them pockets and draining you financially. For some of you, the obstacle is that you want to heal a situation within the family who has left you out in the cold, okay? For some of you, that's the obstacle, and I feel like some of you may be feeling cheated, or it's because somebody wasn't being honest. Somebody lied, cheated, stole. Some of you may be finding out that these family members are hidden enemies, that you have to, create boundaries and maintain them, block these individuals. For some of you, that's the situation. Somebody could have left you out in the cold and blocked you, and you guys could be feeling cheated by the boundaries that these individuals have created, because not only did it create boundaries with you, but it also drove a wedge in the family dynamic, you know. So for some of you, that's the obstacle, you know. 1 second. Okay, sorry, y'all. That sage and Palo Santo burning. Burn, baby, burn. Some of you could be on fire, okay? Some of you could be burning hot, angry, you know, in that Knight of Swords energy. Let me see. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is the truth. Ace of Swords, okay? But I also feel like the universe is saying you're going to obtain breakthrough, success, and victory by being honest with yourself first and foremost. That goes without saying, without a doubt, okay? And then being honest with others, you know, whether these are family members that you need to be honest with, friends, you know, your spouse or partner, significant other. There's really a need to really be strategic with that Seven of Swords, okay? Really be strategic in, you know, working on choosing happiness, working on healing, okay? Some of you, you know, there could be some health issues that you are experiencing, or somebody could be experiencing some sort of health issues within the family, you know. The universe is saying there's going to also be enlightenment that comes because somebody has poor spiritual hygiene, okay? And, you know, when we're not honest with ourselves, Ace of Swords energy, you know, we end up self-sabotaging, okay? Some of you, yeah, you may be needing to utilize this sword, okay? Because again, you're at that crossroads. Some of you may be needing to utilize this sword and cut some of these family members out who constantly lie, cheat, and steal, you know, who constantly deceive, who constantly have, you know, hidden agendas and motivations, you know, behind whatever this is that they do, you know, or whatever this is that they are speaking or saying, you know what I mean? But I do feel like the truth is coming. I feel like the truth is coming. And I feel like when that truth does come, there may be a need, and this is what you're going to have to determine or assess. There may be a need to utilize this sword and cut some individuals out so that you can close out this chapter and cycle. So you're not repeating, you know, the same lessons that you've basically already learned, you know? Because there's some sort of completion here, you know? Let's see that World card. Clarifying the World. Yeah, we have the Death card, Scorpionic energy, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Look at that. And the Five of Swords. Oh, some of you could definitely be dealing with the Gemini. They got the Five of Swords. Out of all 12 readings, the only, you and Gemini are the only ones that got this Five of Swords. So some of you, so we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups. Could also be Libra. We have Scorpio with the Death card, and Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius with the World card. Yeah. So this cycle and chapter that is needing to close. Somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting for things to end. Somebody's waiting for change, a transformation, a transition. Somebody could be waiting for these new beginnings, after these lessons have been learned, you know. Somebody needs to complete their transformation as well. Because I feel like somebody's waiting for things to move forward and expand. Somebody could be preparing for somebody's death. Somebody could be preparing for somebody to pass on. This could be a Scorpio, a Libra, any of the signs that were mentioned. Yeah. Somebody's definitely somebody may definitely be letting their imagination run wild. But what I feel like the universe is saying that the solution is to, whether this is you or them, again, put yourself where you are in this situation. But part of the solution is to, prepare to transform, prepare to change, okay, from these lessons that have been learned, so you can close out this chapter and cycle, and also prepare to apologize, okay, especially if you've been in this Five of Swords energy, or if this is for the cross watcher, then they're the ones that need to prepare to do this, okay. Somebody may be wanting to apologize, and they may come bearing gifts, but it may come with some drama, but I feel like the universe is saying there's a need for a few things here. There's a need for, first and foremost, self-love. Secondly, there is a need to make sure that you are genuine and sincere in your apology, or whoever needs to apologize, they need to make sure that they're being genuine and sincere in their apology, okay, because whatever this Five of Swords energy, it's an empty victory for whoever this is, and it's coming from a place of pride and ego, a place of selfishness, and a place of envy and jealousy. And whoever's in this energy, there could have been a smear campaign, somebody lying, cheating, stealing, trying to one up the other person, trying to win at all costs, whether it's legal or not. That's why for me, the Five of Swords is the worst card, because, people will go to any lengths by any means necessary to win, and that's uncalled for and unnecessary, and not only that, it's a hollow victory, because if you have to lie, cheat, and steal just to win, it's not a win. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't done honestly and authentically. It wasn't genuine, it wasn't sincere. You know what I mean? So I feel like somebody's needing to prepare to apologize. This is the final, the final checkpoint, so to speak, with closing out this chapter and cycle. Because whoever this is in this Five of Swords energy, they're already feeling defeated. They're already feeling defeated. The conflict, the tension, the betrayal, the loss. It's greater than the so-called win, or the so-called win at all costs. Bottom of the deck, yep, here we go. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be Taurus, okay, as well, with the King of Swords. But somebody is needing to stand their ground and speak their truth. Okay? But first and foremost, like I was saying before, somebody's needing to be honest with themselves. That's why that introspection is so necessary, because you're going to get the answers that you need, and that's going to provide for clear thinking, which is going to provide for an honest assessment, which is going to provide for absolution of truth, you know? So I feel like somebody's definitely needing to be honest with themselves, about what they've been saying, what they've been doing, and really stand their ground and speak their truth. Okay? Whether this is, like I said, you or, the individuals involved, because somebody is going to stay at this crossroads, as long as they stay in that energy. And that's not something that you or whoever's involved wants to be in. So I feel like the universe is saying prepare for change, prepare for, confirmation, prepare for the transformation that's necessary, whether it's that transformation within or the transformation of the relationships involved. Okay? But this has to be released. This has to be let go. That's what needs to come to an end. This Five of Swords energy, that is disgusting ass energy. That is disgusting ass energy that never gets anyone anywhere positive. That's why it needs to be released. That's why it needs to be let go. That's why it needs to be cut out. Okay? And I feel like this is something that anyone that's in that energy needs to make sure that they do. All right? So that's the solution. Okay? Again, prepare for this transition, this transformation within the dynamics of whatever relationships that you have going on. Make sure that the lesson that you learned, or again, whoever's involved, make sure the lesson that you guys learned provides for clearer thinking, provides for being honest with oneself and being honest with others. Make sure that, whoever is apologizing, make sure that you're being genuine and sincere in your apology. This is the final step, final stage to closing out that chapter and cycle. The final step, final stage in learning the lesson that needed to be learned within this situation. Okay? Let's see. The Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. Let's see what comes out of here. And then we'll wrap it up. So we have epiphany, yep. Realizations, understandings, awakenings, yep. Some of you are definitely going to have that realization, as well as the understanding when you do that soul searching and that self-discovery, okay? That's absolutely going to be the realization, where the realization and the understanding comes from, okay? The awakening is going to take place when you go through the transformation, okay? So it's 2 levels here, okay? But I feel like the realization, the epiphany, the understanding is it's going to provide a lot of truth and clarity. This comes in at the point of being in hermit mode, okay? We have time. It says wait cycles infinity. Absolutely. Some of you could be feeling like time is running out or you need more time, okay? But I feel like the universe is saying have patience. Have patience with yourself, have patience with others, have patience in the healing process, the self-care, the self-love, the, um, you know, introspection, soul-searching, self-discovery, the transformation, the closing out chapters and cycles, the learning of the lessons. All of these things take time, you know, period. And then we have roaming wild, free-spirited, risks, possibilities. Yeah. So some of you, this transformation, you know, this may calm down whoever was in this energy of roaming wild. This roaming wild gives me that Knight of Swords energy where, this is a free-spirited person, but this person rushes in and takes risks, chances, and, forgets to look at the possibilities because they're rushing in, because they're roaming wild. They may put their foot in their mouth. They may not think before they speak. They may take hasty action, orientated communication. You know what I mean? Or, hasty action, period. So I feel like it may take some time, and that could be the realization that it's going to take time, to calm this aspect or this part of yourself down, or their selves. So have patience, okay? Absolutely have patience. So bottom of the deck we have, okay, yeah, nourish. Okay, it says self-harmony, soul growth, comfort. Yes, when you nourish yourselves, it's like anything. When you eat, you get that nourishment that you need, you know. So the universe is wanting you to, feed yourself this knowledge, information, or you're going to be fed. You're going to be nourished, by the download that you receive from the universe, the messages that you receive. You're going to be nourished when you give yourself the love that you want to receive. When you start the healing process, your soul is going to be nourished, and there's going to be a lot of self-harmony and soul growth, with this nourishment. And it's going to allow you to be comfortable, get comfortable, but also step outside of your comfort zone. Okay. For some of you, there's definitely a need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's where the real change, the real growth, happens and takes place, and it's for your highest good. It's for the highest good of any and everyone involved, So I feel like, there's definitely a need to, go within, meditate and pray, continue to allow for the ebb and flow, the transformation. And because you're getting this message, prepare for it. Because now you're getting this message, you can actually, prepare for it, But those people, places, situations, and things that you need to release, absolutely release them, okay? Absolutely release them, all right? Make sure you're being honest with yourselves at all times, okay? And continue to give yourselves the love that you want to receive, It only goes up from there, It only goes up from there. And just know that you got this because God got you. All right, my loves? So again, put yourself where you are in this, if this does resonate, if it is your story. Like I be saying you guys, and it's the other individuals, And if there are, family members or friends or spouse that, is going through this and this is outside of you, continue to be that genuine and sincere support system for them, while um, they go through this transformation, this awakening, these changes while they are healing, just have that understanding and, be patient with them as well. Okay. So, this is what I have for you, my Pisces. All right. Happy birthday again. I hope and pray you get your heart's desires. Enjoy your birthday season. All right. Continue to keep your vision tunnel. Continue to remain your lovely, but most of all, be well. And I'll holla.